Hello friends, Sam Graham doing TCGs yet again. More Dusk Till Dawn. I was clearly starting to lose my mind going through, like I said, it's no surprise. I tend to open stuff and like pre-can it, however you want to phrase it, for future release on YouTube. So I was opening a bunch of stuff last night and I finally got a little, I was losing it a little. It was time to stop. So here we are, opening more Dusk Till Dawn. Woohoo! I've got a fair bit in my possession already. Pre-ordered a little bit more from Border Than Games, which, by the way, hit up borderthangames.com using the code GRAHAMTCG at checkout, or use the link down there. Should automatically set you up with it. That'll get you 5% off your first order with Paul over there. So definitely do that. Good guy to support. Nice little shop. I enjoy playing there. The community being built there is fun. So got a couple more coming from him. And then, as everybody knows, as I continue to go to armories and play over there, as long as supply holds out, which apparently could be an issue with this set, considering the whole already announced out of print situation before release even hit. But I'll keep up picking up more as long as it's available. Alright, there's a rare Ram Raider, but we also get us a Lumina Lance, Majestic in Pack 1. I think I only, in what I have opened so far, I think I only saw one Lumina Lance, so that is a decent start. There's a Hungering Demigon for a rare foil. We got that gorgeous cleansing. Shroud of Darkness. Let's tear through that portal. And a couple more rares. So the first pack was real good. Got us some Lumina Lancing going on. Since then, we haven't seen a whole lot now, have we? That is okay, however. No worries in the long run at all. It is early yet. We're still, we're still in like the first quarter of box 1, but this is the first quarter of box 1 out of a case. So we're doing all right. We are not concerned. There is Majestic number 2. Just to prove my point. Call down the lightning. Tribute to them demolitions. There's a Wall Breaker, another rare foil. I'm going to adjust my seating position here. So, I have not talked about this, I don't think. Typically, I have a weird thing, I always have. I don't like having both feet on the floor when I'm sitting. It's just a thing that I don't enjoy. Hey, Hail to Rebirth. I only had blue of that, so seeing that as my next extended art, being one of my favorite pieces of art, is nice. Now, I particularly enjoy having no feet on the floor. which is what I was doing. But I couldn't keep it. Had to stop. Had to scoot up a bit. There's a Battlefield Breaker. Well, we got a yellow Herald of Rebirth. We got another Majestic this pack. I can already see that Dimensional Vortex back there. I was about to say, this box is hurting my feelings a little bit. But we're pretty much on right. We got an extended art, and it's a Herald of Rebirth. And we've got 3 Majestics. So we're doing alright. At the halfway point, we are doing fine for box 1. So much of this art, like sometimes I come up on a card and I'm like, ooh, that's gonna be something special. But it's a common. But oh my gosh, they still look so good. There is our first cold foil of the day, a front line of gauntlets, which I think I already have. And not being a super fan of the front line set, that is disappointing. I think I've pulled 3 plates already. Cleansing Light. 3 of the chest piece. I would be pleased if that would cut it on out. Grim Feast. Hey, there we go. That's a Majestic I'm happy to see. Warmonger's Diplomacy. That's one that at least a couple copies of it are getting sideboarded, I think. It's an excellent Majestic to find. We are still a little light on this box, though. We've got about a quarter of the way to go. See, that one's fooled me, too. Saw shiny gold, and it was just a searing ray. We only got 3 or 4 packs after this one. We're still looking for a foil Majestic. And 2 more. Well, there's a Majestic for us. So we're looking for a foil Majestic and a non-foil Majestic. It's kind of our bare minimum to be an on-rate box. There are a couple more packs than I thought. We have 3 left after this one. So I was slightly wrong. So first box so far, barring something... well, there's a foil Dimensional Vortex. There is our Rainbow Foil Majestic. That's kind of fun. I already have one, but a dupe of a foil Majestic is never a terrible thing. That gold fooled me again. Do we have one more Majestic in this last pack? Just one more. One more. Ooh, we do have a foil Cleansing Light. We don't have another Majestic, though. So that did. Though, I will also say, dumb as I am, sorting through cards after opening them last night, I found a Majestic foil, what was it, disposable, whatever that legs card is. That's a Majestic. First pack, Cloak of Darkness, which I believe I also already have a couple of. Gotta get some different cold foils, y'all. Anyway, what I was saying, I found a majestic foil that I had mistaken put in my common foil pile. That's why I sort through them after I do this, because I am bound to miss things. So I made sure I caught that. That was good news. It was one that I'd only pulled one of, so it was nice to add it to the stack. So we've got a cold foil this box so far. A common, Cloak of Darkness. We've gotten a grand total of nothing else so far in box 2. Is this whole case finally going to be... I'd say I had I had 2 really good cases. Oh, all right, there's a majestic foil sensor. I had 2 really good cases and 2 good cases thus far. Is this my first dud? That's the question. And Phantom Wraith, and ooh. Unless I have just completely whiffed stuff. We've got a cold foil, and we've got a rainbow foil majestic, and we have hit nothing else. Have I found a dud? Nope. That'll work. As a rainbow foil fabled. Light of Sol. Well, that is kind of wild to have that be the first hit of this box. Almost at the halfway point. That is the first hit we find. And we get a majestic in the next pack as well. That is beckoning light for majestic number 1. Alright. Granted, there's the whole 2.0 rainbow foil fable. Nah. Ooh, cleansing light. Hitting a fabled is always good. You're never mad hitting a fable. Alright, there is Northern Winds. Regular majestic too. So is this back half? Well, there's another majestic. Is this back half of this box just gonna be popping? We got Figment of Protection. That is our gal Aegis. I'm using certain sleeves for making a point of using them for double-sided cards, while I use some other sleeves for single-siders. So a rainbow foil fabled. Not mad at it. I am still more than a little bit shocked at how weak the rest of the box is coming. There's another Lumina Lance for us though. Second of the case. Only the third one total I've pulled. That's pretty nice. Is the last little bit of this box just gonna make me look stupid? Because there is Poison the Well, Majestic 5. Just kind of hitting hard and fast now. They were just piled up at the bottom. How's about that? Piled up at the bottom. There's a Herald of Triumph for our extended art. I got a good chunk of those already. That was pretty nice. I like seeing those. I think they are a fun addition. There is Slithering Shadopede. Yes, I know. Stop. So that's Majestic 6. So yeah, okay. Nope, I was wrong. This flipped and turned into a notably good box because of our friend, the fabled Light of Sol, and finished off with a Bastion of Unity from Majestic number 7. Yep. Really weak first half of the box. Well, first 40% of the box. And then starting with those last couple packs, it was just like, you know what? I don't know. I'm going to take pity on you. I'm going to go ahead and give you some really good stuff. Just remember that I did that. I'm not mad. I remember. We're good. So that is my second Light of Sol in rainbow foil. That's fun. It's especially going to be handy, I think, because of people looking to really beef up their light decks now. Always fun to have a United We Stand foil. Always fun to have a shiny Fabled that is at least decent. Especially if you're building around yellow, which the light heroes often are. You can dig up dinner. It gives you a lot of options for hitting that yellow and just dropping it right on into the Sol if you want. So it's maybe not the best Fabled, but it is not the best one, but it is a notably playable one. How's that? Compared to like the mediocrity that was Corsham or Spoiled Skull, you say? Or like Blood of Drakai right now is still just kind of a Soul Bond Resolve in rainbow foil. Okay. So the idea here, and a Prayer of Bologna coming in behind that. So we just got ourselves a rainbow foil legendary to add to the party for this case. First box and a half started a little meek, but we've got some gas going now. Pulled 2 cold foil resolves already. That's wild too. Figment of Judgment. There's our gal Themis. Not a cold foil yet this box, so that could also still be something something kind of ridiculous too. We've got 4 Majestics and a foil Majestic already, along with a rainbow foil legendary. Another Shadowpede. So at the halfway point, we've got a legendary, we've got 5 majestics, we've got a foil majestic. What does the back half have in store? A glaring impact, that's for sure. Another copy of Northern Winds. We're getting a lot of repeating majestics this case. And a foil. A second rainbow. Oh, and a Grimoire of the Haunt. So our cold foil is the majestic Grimoire of the Haunt in the same pack as our rainbow foil majestic Northern Winds. I'd say that's good enough to go join the cool kids crowd up there. So that's our cold foil. That's a really good box. Now that we've seen a rainbow foil legendary, a cold foil majestic, 2 rainbow foil majestics, and we've already got 6 non-foil majestics. Darn good box. Darn good box indeed. It has kind of petered off after that double majestic pack with the cold foil. As I find another majestic. Number 7, the Radiant Force Field. If your hero be dealt damage, banish a card from your soul to prevent 1. If there are no cards in your soul, destroy this. So I'm assuming that that is a strict prevent 1, not if you've got a pile of it, you can... Oh, that's a really gummed up foil. That's unfortunate. You can go sit over there so I don't accidentally stick it in with them good folds. Hey, Herald of Protection in yellow. Eloquence token. Resounding Courage. 2 packs left in box 3, then we'll rock along into the final box. Box 3, I mean both box 2 and 3 now. Alluring Inducement. That's another card I've not been seeing. This is only the second one I've seen, and it's a brilliant piece of art. Yeah, so both boxes 2 and 3 have been spectacular. With a Fabled, a Legendary, a Cold Foil Majestic, and a bunch of non-foil Majestics between the two. No issues with those 2 boxes. How does box 4 finish things off? With a cold foil rugged roller, as it were. So that's pack 1. I have not, well, I say that, short of a Marvel popping up, I have not seen a whole lot of multi-cold foil boxes in this set. Though with that being pack 1, if it happens, this might be the box where it happens. Been set. So I have not seen any version of the legendary Levia yet. Redeemed or Plasma Fet double-sided card. I've not seen the Marvel nor the just the regular Legendary. So I'd like to see one of those. I'd love to see the Marvel, but just one in general. I'm trying to think what else notable. I mean, there are several of the Marvels I haven't seen yet in general, which as rare as they are is not a huge shock. They're not even one a case. There's some mischievous meeps for us. At not even one a case, that puts them as particularly difficult to find. Hey, red Herald of Rebirth. So I got my full art Herald of Rebirths done. This extended art Herald of Rebirths. That is the Figment of Tenacity. That is Metis, Archangel of Tenacity. Yeah, this case is aces. One weak box of the 4, and then the other 3 all just excellent. Chains in foil. It's just 3 really good boxes, and we are halfway through this one. Who knows what else might pop in for a visit still. Rainbow Foil Fabled. We hit a Marvel. Granted, a Marvel I've already pulled one of. Bequest the Vast Beyond. Great case. Not mad at this one. Glaring and raring. It's because I was pulling rares. I'm sorry. I look forward, you know, I've played with a little bit on Talishar, but I'm looking forward to seeing, hey, Prism. I'm looking forward to seeing, like in person at the local armory at Borderland Games. Looking forward to seeing how the meta really gets impacted by the cards here. Looking forward to that. Another Dimensional Vortex. It's at 5 Majestics. We still have 5 more packs. What other surprisey goodness will we see? We'll see a glaring impact, I know that. But yeah, so I'm doing a lot of these openings up front. Haven't gotten to see very much yet of how the cards actually impact play on the table, but I look forward to seeing that soon enough. Break of Down, Spirit of War, Majestic 6, just a great heckin' box. Hit right on rate plus a Marvel. Rift, and we got one extra Majestic to boot. Well, goodness gravy, y'all. let's look at all this. We got another Warmonger. That gives me 2 now. Getting on our way. Got a couple of Vortexes, another Prism, some Meeps, another Bastion. Like I said, the Luminous, Aegis, Northern Winds. I think we finally filled that out. One more Alluring Inducement. Still need one. Pair of Bellona is pretty good. Spoiled Skull. Needed one of those. Radiant Force Field. But, like, we did fine there. That's really solid. We get Chains, we get Northern Winds, we get United We Stand, we get Sensor, we get Dimensional Vortex, all in Majestic Rainbow Foil, Rugged Roller, Frontline Gauntlets, and Cloak of Darkness, all of which I think I already had, but that's okay. Decent extras to have. But then, let's talk about a Rainbow Foil Soulbound Resolve, shall we? And a Cold Foil Grimoire of the Hunt, and Light of Soul, and Midas Archangel of Tenacity. Just another rockin' case, I would say. It gets us 2 more really nice big hits and some smaller ones to boot. Just great stuff. I hope you're enjoying this set as much as I am. Just a lot of fun to pull the shinies out, and it doesn't have as many feel bads, at least not on a case basis, as like Outsiders did. So hey, good times. Thank you so much for spending some of your time with me today. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you're pulling, all of that jazz. Like, subscribe, comment. But just I appreciate you being here. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, y'all.